Hey YouTube, it's Christina here from the fabulous Las Vegas area. So this is part deuce of my Daiso Japan haul. If you missed part one, it was all about stationery, magical things to find for your planner. Daiso is one of the cutest stores I have ever had the chance to go to. I thought it was so cute and had little pandas dancing in my head. He just thought it was a pink nightmare. But I found fantastic things and I'm so excited to share with you my crafty finds and just some things for around the house. So in my first haul, I went a bit washy crazy, but as I said before, I probably will not have the chance to go to Daiso again for a very long time because it's just one of those stores that is not in the Vegas area. So I went kind of bag crazy. These are for my craft shows, my teachings, this, that, and the other thing, even to pack up some cute lunches and Happy Meals. So I got 35 of these. Of course, the floral print again, but these are 35 of the smaller paper bags. I absolutely love them and I know it will make some people very happy. Same with these are just paper bags, but you only get 18 because they're a little bit heavier, bigger, and they say merci beaucoup. These, now tell me I'm not going to have the cutest lunch today at work with these awesome little zip doily bags. Now these are the ones I'm going to get from when I'm teaching and have to display my work, or if I'm selling at a craft fair or whatnot. So I got the B6 size, perfect for 4x6. They can even fit 5x7s, but very little wiggle room. The A5 is your standard amazing size for your 5x7s and gives you lots of wiggle room. And then I got these heavier plastic zip bags, so if people want to pull them out and see the insides of whatever, they can, and you get 30 for these zippy ones. And then finally, I thought this, yes, that floral print again, I'm telling you, it's everywhere in that store. But I thought for anything that you're going to, wedding showers, baby showers, birthday gifts, it's so overly cute and it's big enough to fit like a little outfit or little knickknacks. And it even says, especially for you, I wish you happiness. That's adorable. I don't care who you are. This was also in that little gift wrap section that they have. They have this, oh, sorry about that glare. Welcome to Vegas. But they have this in pink, blue, and every other adorable color you can possibly think of. I just went for the white because it better suits me, and I know I'm gonna get more bang for my buck with the white. But look how well that goes together. This was one of my personal favorite finds. It's a wood box. I know you guys are like, oh, it's not really that exciting. To me it is. It was only $1.50. It comes with all the bells and whistles already. It's stained up, and I work at a craft store, so I know something like this will run you anywhere from $4 to $7. And it's just another neat little way to alter and to hold some of your crafty goodness. So to me that was a great find. Now they do have a little art section. Canvases for days. Let me say days, okay? I personally just didn't need any more canvases at the time, but they sell them in packs, which is great, and they have so many sizes. I did come across these origami sheets. I cannot do origami to save my life. I wish I could because that is so cool. However, these are vellum sheets, and we all know that at any other store, just a simple 8.5 by 11 sheet will run you about the same as I paid for this entire pack. Now, because it is Daiso, they only have these really cutesy designs, but I can work with some polka dots and stripes. Yes, I can. And it comes in these amazing arrangements of colors for any themes. See? Nikita's all excited about those. Nikita. So, moving on to the palette that I found. Also at a craft store, this will run you $4 to $6. Even they sell almost the same exact thing at Walmart for a little bit over $4. I scored and found the same thing for $1.50. I love this because it opens up. It has so many different pockets and this and that and sizes for mixing and this and that and the other thing. Great for anyone who does multimedia. This is a lifesaver, and I am so messy. I don't know where I would be without my palettes. You know what I mean? Cannot live without them. So it gives you a little example here. It has a little thumb holder, places for different brushes and whatnot, spritz bottles, you name it. You'll get used to it once you start using these and carry them with you. Such a great score. I wish I could have found another one for you guys because absolutely you cannot beat $1.50 for this quality of palette. Now, the next section that I'm getting into, this was all Elena's fault. Hey, Elena, look what you did. No, I'm kidding. I cannot believe you live near one of these stores. You are so lucky. I was in a little bit of heaven. It doesn't take much for me, but she showed this vinyl case. It is A4 size, so it is massive, and I put goodies in it so you can know how much it can hold, and I absolutely wish they would have had it in green, but it's okay because this is cuteness overload for me. I love the doilies, I love everything. I even love the little gold flower that they have for the zipper. It's so cute. I wish I can find stuff like this at my local dollar stores. It also has this little fabric insert that separates the two different sides. So we'll go to the back first. Because I'm teaching a mixed media class coming up at Michael's in the beginning of September, I have to display some of my stuff to get people into the, interested in the class. I already have tons of stuff, but I thought how cool would it be just to make little mini journals so people get the idea. The paper on the background itself you can use for projects, and I just like these two styles. If you're not teaching a class and you just want little extras for your mini books, I mean, come on, you can't beat that for $1.50. And yet again, Daiso really does have good quality stuff. So super fun find. Let me just dig in here. Another thing they had for days were bows. They had a whole end cap of bows in all sizes, colors, shaped, mostly pink, but I fell in love with these. These are so shabby chic and cute, and I had to bring them back to Vegas with me. These I thought were so fun. I love just adding little metal pieces on anything and everything, and these are little kits. I thought that was so stinking adorable. It gives you little ideas. The packaging, again, is just out of control, and I even love that little brass color that they come in. This personal favorite, Alice, come on, look at those little trinkets. And then you also get the one that they call antique, but it is Stitch theme, so that is just so much fun for $1.50. I know this little baggie keeps going, right? So these were also in the gift wrap section. They are the paper flowers. I need bigger flowers, and these were just so perfect. And then this is what I'm talking about, the packaging. Tell me you're not gonna see that in one of my smash books. I absolutely love everything that they do, so I'm not wasting any of this. And I just got one of each of the styles that they had, because even though it's just $1.50, I learned very quickly that it adds up quick. So get those, and then finally for my scrapbook project, I have one going on. I'm almost completed my album. I'm so proud of myself. These are the felt border seals, so they're stickers. And like I said, it's so hard to find neutrals in that store any way, shape, or form, but this is as close as I can come, and I think they're muted enough with the colors that I can add it to the themes that I already have. So thank you again, Elena, for showing this. It is adorable, and I love it, and you are so lucky to have a Daiso near you. Now moving on to just everyday other objects. If you guys are good, thanks for watching, but you guys gotta see the stuff that you can find. This is a bag sealer. I know you're like, ooh, wow, but no, that's really cool, right? So if you don't want your stuff to go bad, you just flip this bad boy up, put some batteries in it, go to town, it heats up. So what is this? It's like a really cheap fuse tool. And what do I mean by that? As I was sealing up my bag of peach cough drops, look at this. It seals it. So I just now own the cheapest fuse tool known to man. And these things are absolutely amazing. It's so dry out here, I stock up. That's like my go-to is cough drops. I know, sad. Vegas life. No. We'll just stick with the food since, I just showed you that. I didn't get too much because I don't have a sweet tooth, but I did find these green tea Pocky sticks. I absolutely love green tea, but everything at that store, green tea was on sale for $1. So thank you, California people, for not liking green tea, because I just scored those for cheaper. And then I just got the regular high chew. If they had the banana, I would have bought a whole pack of nothing but banana. All right, moving on to, I guess you can say, kind of like beauty stuff. Didn't really find too much. Their makeup to me kind of looked childlike. I don't know if that's a good way to put it. It could be good quality, but I passed. I did come across this eyebrow template. Now, I know it's such a weird thing to get. It comes in a cute little kit. When I was a kid, long story short, just picture a big hill, a BMX bike, and me going, hands-free down it, and I now have a scar right across my eyebrow where it doesn't grow out anymore, and it's just something that I needed in my life. So, okay, look at this. Cute, holic, seriously, really, that's adorable. It's just something to take in the shower. It's like a brush to get your back and whatnot. So I didn't really care about the design, even though they have tons of different prints. I just went with whatever, and of course it's that flower print again, but it's just something handy to have around. Now these oil blotting papers, I love these guys, and they're super expensive out here at Ulta. They're like $4 or $5. It's crazy. So when I found them for $1.50 and you get 100 in each, I got the 2 different sizes. This one, the design that you're seeing inside the heart is actually what the papers look like. So wow, way to step up your game at Daiso. And then these are just pink and yellow sheets, but they all do the same for the extreme heat that is out in this neck of the woods. You need those always. Nail file, nothing exciting. I just love this design, and as you can tell, I do my own nails. All right, so I got this closet hanger goodness of smelly yums. Now if you come across the lavender one, don't do it. I'm warning you. Beto. It does not smell good at all, but this berry is very delightful. Ta-da ting. No, it smells really good, and I can't wait to put these up in my closet as soon as I get this loaded. And the mobile phone holder. Now I already tested it out on the drive home. Thought it'd be a cool way to load up the GPS. However, I don't know if it was all the twists and turns and stopping and going of California traffic. It didn't work. I'm hoping if I just set it up on my desk, it will do its job, but I say pass on this and keep your $1.50 for some other cuteness. But I thought it was just something different, and I have nothing like it. The final and last thing, I know this is really weird, but ladies, you will feel me. Guys, this is a great gift for these special ladies in your life. This is just something that you put your little bra in so it holds its shape while you're washing them. It's just great. We all know they're expensive, so I thought this was so cute, and yet again with that floral print. Thank you guys so much for watching my Daiso haul. I had so much fun, and as I asked in my last video, if you had one chance to go to Daiso, what are some of the fantastic things that you would pick up? Thank you so much for watching, and as always, keep crafting.